life of Dr. Steep in study of the Book of Ashanti, and being aided by Dormamu from the Dark Dimension, aid of the beautiful Cleo, I could foil their dark purpose. By the hoary tangle with the master of the mystic arts.
You better watch out.
My sanctum was under attack and I had to defend it. I could keep his puppets at bay, but with Dormamu's power aiding him, Mordo's shield was impenetrable. My only hope was Cleo in the Dark Dimension.
Like, what is this?
The Dark Dimension was a dangerous place. Not only home to Dormammu, but also his minions. My amulet, the Eye of Agamotto, allowed me to pierce its veil, but alas, I could only watch, helpless. Fortunately for me, Cleo was capable of almost anything.
You know, saying that, and then I died. Oh my goodness. Yeah, why would you want to fight her?
Dormammu was distracted and Mordo's power waned. Unable to maintain his shield, he was left vulnerable. Now was my chance to strike.
Playboy must not know I'm Doctor Strange. Okay. Thank you. Can I not? Did you know? Oh, different event. Okay, that's cool. Did that the most doctor. I just hit him every time and he out here cheating. Stop cheating. Don't be scared.
It was clear this was going to be no simple fight. I only hoped that Cleo could continue to distract Dormammu, to make Mordo vulnerable to me once more.
Her and Wanda gonna do some damage, I'm not gonna lie. Her and Wanda would absolutely destroy each other. It'd be a good fight. Not gonna hold you. Can I collect it? Hello? I need to be Ultron, or you? Wow. Thought she could fly. That's on me. That's on me. Thought she could fly. Alright. Seems she can only float. Kinda sucks, I'm not gonna lie. For you. Got to go out here excited for nothing. I mean, fathers. You can't even feel that.
By the mystic moons of Manipur, Cleo had done it again. I could feel Dormamu's rage echo across the dimensions.
I mean, it's really crazy. Doctor Strange can do all these spells and everything, and he can't fix certain stuff. He can't. Really feel like y'all holding some of the favorites. That's cool.
I'm afraid you underestimate my power. Once more, Mordo fled from me. I hoped that Cleo could find a more permanent distraction for Dormamu, so I could end this.
But I'm Stan Lee.
The mindless ones. Magical beings of immense strength and power with savage dispositions and minimal intelligence. Their only desire to fight and destroy anything and everything. trapped in Dormamu's prison and ready to burst forth.
This is some old school villainy. Boy, I could use this video right now. I'll rant about this later.
Stan, I don't even know I think I gotta become Captain America team and, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't
Now released, the Mindless Ones beset upon Dormammu. It would take all of his power to put them back into their prison. Power he could no longer spare for Mordo. It was time to face him. By the flames of Faltine, he would learn what it meant to cross Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme.
fitting.
Denied the power of his demonic cohort, Mordo soon fled. No doubt he would return with some fresh devilment, but I had more pressing problems. The Sanctum Sanctorum was a mess, and I had guests arriving at 8. If only I hadn't given Wong the night off. As I prepared the hors d'oeuvres, my mind drifted to Cleo, my silver-haired ally. I prayed a chance to repay the considerable debt I owed her would present itself. Little did I know that it would take an eternity for that to happen. But that, my friends, is another story.
We bought like this, you know what I'm saying?
There appears to be some trouble close by. I'd be there to help out, but I'm pretty busy recording videos of myself lip-syncing popular songs for research.
No, it's not a
purse. It's a...
Johannesburg damage.
He's getting away! Stop!
I've made my mind up. Today I'm not going to mess up anything. What's that? Speak up, Sonny!
Oh, thanks, pal. So many satchel snatchers lately.
Must be a dummy.
Those are some high-quality heroics back there. You sure left those bad guys quaking in their boots. You see what I did there?
Yeah. You're lame, bro. Flying off. This is the first time I've ever done something like this. Hey, where's the Avenger Tower? Still down here. Oh yeah, we definitely go to the first floor, actually. I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? Let's go see what Avengers can bother. Eat that marble building right there. Crazy. Yo, Tony, you home? Yo, Tony. Quinjet ain't here. Guessing they ain't here. Hold on. How did you get up here, bro? Can you fly? Nope. Just double jumps. Interesting. I mean, I'm Dormamu, so of course I can fly. You know what I'm saying? But, who's that guy? Buddy's name is Citizen V. Ain't no Avenger here. That sucks. Not gonna lie. Sucks for the freaking gators here. No way the picture is in here. If you know, you know. But yeah. What? That's not.
All agents on the bridge are reminded not to take off their shoes while at their desks. Not only is it incredibly unprofessional, some of you don't even bother to wear socks. I've made my mind up. Today I'm not going to mess up anything.
Hi there, Carol Danvers here. Well, at least I was, until I got caught in an exploding psyche magnetron machine. I came out of the blast with an extra lobe in my brain and some pretty awesome superpowers. Going by the name Captain Marvel and wearing a cool costume, I battle evil. Things have gotten pretty weird around here recently. A few unwelcome guests coming out of the woodwork. Oh, what now? Lady wrestlers? You're putting me on. Let's make this brief, Pound Cakes. I've got places to be. So there we were in the park, when my old adversary, Pound Cake, suddenly shows up out of nowhere. It seemed like Pound Cakes didn't want to play after all. Except I wasn't buying it. Probably just trying to lure me in. Time to look around for a plan B.
I mean, why is there more stuff for the bad guys? It's kind of... Like what? I don't get it. Kind of disrespectful to the area.
Grab some popcorn, folks, because I think it might be showtime. Pound Cakes really makes quite the impression in those seismic boots of hers. You don't want to be near those things when they slam into the ground. Talk about a major heel turn.
Problems already.
I mean, what is the point? Just for kicks and I get it. What do you think about that? It bounced off of her. And then I go up here. Like what? You can tell me about these. It's cool.
need help with this?
Yep, that's what someone just told me.
I'll rant about this later.
Oh, I remember how to...
I mean, I'm trying to see if Cap can block that, but like, it's like thinking of it. See? And then I hear something like rock or something. Damn, she's not even asking. that Hydra?
That got her attention, but I think it's safe to say she still looked pretty mad. We had to act
What's up,
fast.
Sam? Pound Cake been scared to fight this whole time.
Weird that this is even here.
I'm gonna let Cap run
It's
her
like it's
on.
been deliberately placed for my
Like,
convenience.
look at this.
This gal wasn't gonna go down so easy. That tackle
Whoa.
attack gave me an idea. Maybe she needed a little charge of her own.
Yes. That's nice. Dang. At least killed us both instead of just hitting them. Even she can't destroy it? I thought that was the whole point. I mean, I feel like I can do that on my own.
Ouch! Now that was an accident just waiting to happen.
Yeah, come here. Don't be running.
That's when Pound Cakes got really mad. She
Make
was
sure
on a
you like
super
subscribe if you're doing.
rampage and called me out for a one-on-one wrestling match.
Oh yeah, let's
I'm
go.
no wrestler, but
I
hey,
want to do this whole time.
somebody had to shut her
But
up.
you weren't trying to run the wall. Get it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get off my turf. Royal Rumble style.
That's Pound Cakes taken care of. Great. What now? Jan Rog. I should have known he was behind this madness. Looks like he's going to crush my lovely city with another city? He can't do that. I've only just got my place how I like it. Come on, Cap. We have to stop that Kree before the Big Apple's only fit for strudel.
Oh yeah. Cap's about to go to work.
Jan Rog delivered his obligatory supervillain speech, and his plan became clear. Pieces of shrapnel from the Psyche Magnetron machine, still in my body, were being used to help power his evil schemes. Jan Rog had used this power to rebrand himself as Magnetron. He planned to rebuild an entire Kree city, dropping it on top of New York. Speaking of headaches, every time I tried to fly, I got a searing pain in my skull. I'm guessing that was due to Magnetron using my strength to power his.
What up? Everybody get down. Cap. Let's go. It's work.
It was
What
a
is
weird
going on?
feeling, as if when Magnetron got hurt, I felt it too. Like we were connected, being drained of power every time he reappeared.
Drop like the man stuff.
Handier than you might think.
Man, we've barely been playing with Cap, so it's only fair. You know, Cap. We're trying to do a super. That's not fair.
hero should never be too proud.
Without being able to fly, this fight was gonna be a whole lot tougher. Pretty glad Cap remembered to bring his souped-up bike along.
Oh, Cap, it's you? Got it.
Cap was pretty salty about that bike getting destroyed. I said I could hook him up with a spaceship, but he just gave me that face. I was starting to feel like no matter how many of these constructs or bad guys that I got rid of, Magnetron would just go ahead and summon some more. We needed a more permanent fix.
I mean, but they really weak though. So like, why should you do that? I just took them all out by myself. These never that good.
Yeah! A trampoline! This girl knows how to improvise.
I mean, why would you get I feel like that's just...
I don't know how, but somehow the source of my headache is also the source of his power. I need to get away. Break the connection. Only then can he be taken down. The further I get from him, the more I can feel my mind slipping away, losing who I am. My memories. I hope I let the cat out.
She said, I hope I let the cat out. She needs to get herself together. Like, what? That's because I couldn't be on Ultron, right? Go feces.
Witnesses are reporting lawless thugs on the loose in this area. You better see what you can do about them before things get out of hand.
Alright. Yeah.
And
We finna do one quick replay of the mission. A free play of it. I can switch these characters. Do everything I need. There's gonna be some. Who is that crew?
Coulson. No, you were the greatest.
Sorry, I'm not gonna rewatch that. But we're gonna start up right here.
We got his attention. What's step 2?
What's the story upstairs?
The power surrounding the cube is impenetrable.
Thor's right. We got to deal with these guys.
How do we do this?
As a team.
Oh yeah. I gotta become Tony, right?
Downloading data now. Should be on your...
So here's what we're gonna do. Spidey, I'm sorry. Okay. I don't see what just happened to freaking Actually, I'm gonna keep you, Tony. Where is Wanda? Is that right there? Oh no. This is Peggy? That's crazy, Silver's right here. Why is Wanda not right here? Like, in that area? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Strange should be able to do it. We just gonna rock with these two. Tony and Strange. Oh yeah.
How about that?
Right? Can be in my place. That was actually pretty cool. I took care of most of that. That's what Tony? Okay. I mean, I gotta find out what other door is in. That's just door classic. I mean, I'm gonna use them, but... You know. Done, son. They can't handle it. It's too much power. How could they? You wouldn't be able to do it.
Sir, we have more incoming.
Fine. Let's keep them occupied.
The Avengers. Yeah, that's what happened last time. We wanted to know about some literal crap. Can't tell me it's not either. They all gave me one exact. Yes, I'm gonna get there. Stop.
Boy, I could use this superhero right now.
Just doing what needed to be done.
That's it. He's going in the next stand.
Oh my goodness. Stand where you at, man.
Real heroes should never be too proud to ask for advice.
Like I could have sworn I did it the first time. They want to bull crap. You know what I'm saying? I broke the car, bro. Excelsior indeed, sir. RIP to you, Stan. For real though. Ow. He running back just to start shooting over there. To say somebody need help over there. Okay. Look. If you watch me, you can't be mad. You know how I feel about
Let the magic rain!
Wait, you need help with this?
Weird.
Stark, we got him.
Banner?
Just like you said.
Then tell him to suit up. I'm bringing the party to you.
I don't see how that's a party.
Dr. Banner. Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
I'm always angry. And then he start posing for pictures.
Wait, you need help with this? Oh no.
That's what I gotta do, put out a freaking fire right now?
Hold on.
Whoa. Yeah. That's how it's done, son. I jumped in with it the first time, I'm not gonna lie. But that's not what the point of that was.
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo,
Yeah.
Brigadiers.
That's what the point
Excelsior.
of that was. Excelsior.
We may need your help to ward off some bad guys in this area. I mean, if that fits into your schedule.
Get off of me! Help!
I guess.
Help!
Things just...
Hey, get up! Hey! I hope you weren't trying to assault a police officer. Dang it, he took my bag!
Well, the cat's out of the bag and into the cloning machine.
One of these days, I'll be the one smashing things up. And someone...
Hey, where you going?
Oh, thank you kindly. The grandmammy made this bag with her own two hands.
Whoever said Avengers Assemble, that was like perfect timing, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've really stepped things up a notch lately.
How did you have
Keep it
your
up.
doubts? You just be lying. Like when you lied about your
Would
death.
you like to see a
Phil.
picture of my great-grandchildren? What am I saying? Of course you would.
Phil always be lying. Lied about his death. They gonna pop up in the whole TV show. Usually be at it. Who's supposed to be lying?
An awful lot like the skinny kid I used to know.
I don't know who this is. This thing is so, like, just normal. He can't even fly. Wait, we could be Shuri? How?
Would you like to see a picture of my great-grandchildren? What am I saying?
She was right here. We were supposed to start from the other side. It's probably a Quicksilver thing, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised at it. next time. Automatic school bus.